Hello, Royal Affairs family. This is Roy.
And I'm Yolanda.
We're your guides in Royal Affairs, where we show you
Affairs
affairs
done
done right.
right. So we definitely thank you guys for joining us. We wanted to keep things a little bit light today, so we're going to be talking about some fun date night ideas at home. Um, if you can see from the background, obviously we are not at home.
Not at home. Thank God.
But
For this time.
yeah, for this time. But just because you're not at home, that does not mean that you cannot do, some of those fun things that you do at home. And
Right.
obviously, it's not night either, right? So some
No.
fun date day things.
Day.
Date day. Did it just say your battery was low? Okay, I don't even know, but yeah. So one of the things that we like to do, Roy likes to speak to me, and my love language is spending quality time together. So I enjoy playing card games. So Uno, what else? Uno and Scrabble or spades, two-hand spades, any something like that. I'm good. I'm happy, and it's cheap. Well, it should be cheap, right? I don't. How much does the Uno cards cost now?
Uno cards. It depends on what you get for your date night to support your date night. Are you going to have libations? Are you going to have food? Are you going to have a?
Yeah.
I can never say this word correctly.
A charcuterie board.
Yes, a charcuterie
I knew what he was
board.
thinking
Yeah.
of.
That can run kind of expensive, depending on what wine and cheese you want to get going on with it.
Yeah, but you can make your own. You can make your own charcuterie board. Thank you, Tanisha. My good friend Tanisha told me how to say that.
Right.
But even now they got like different versions of Uno now. So they got the regular Uno, which is what we like to do. But then they got what Uno Slap, Uno
Slam,
Uno Slam. I don't know. But what are some other fun, inexpensive date night ideas?
Well, I'm more of an active person, so my love language is physical touch and affirmation.
Like this?
Yes, a lot like that. So doing more active things at home, maybe like so we sports or we play, we bowling. Really, really love those because it gives me an opportunity to be active, and for a baby girl to say, "Ooh, that was a good shot." oh, you're beating me again. So those words of affirmation. But it's all about lighthearted, fun, the opportunity to connect, opportunity to get those endorphins going as well. And then what happens after that? That's
Yeah, and you know what? I would definitely say whether you guys are at home, whether your date night is at home, or whether your date night is away from home, or whether it's a date week, like us, because we're on a cruise. If you have kids, normalize it, right? So our children, the oldest is 29, the youngest is 8, but they know mommy and daddy go on date nights. And it's so precious. Our 8-year-old got a bag of DVDs. Yeah, we still old school. We got some DVDs. And so they were upstairs and he got a bag and just put DVDs in the bag and then brought them to mommy and daddy and said, okay, here's your date night. Here's for your date night. That was like 2 Fridays ago. Yeah, two Fridays ago. And then he said, okay, what movie? Oh, there's a jet, helicopter or something. He was like, okay, what movie are you guys gonna watch? And so I was like, I'm not sure. And he was like, well, pick one.
Right.
He was like, pick one. So we picked a movie. And then he said, okay, I'll put it in the DVD. He put it.
He's our personal concierge, butler,
right.
For what he knows for his parents is date night.
Right. So he put the movie in, and he said, I'm going to make sure it plays. Right. Make sure it works.
And the only problem with that, in that he sponsored date night, was that he kept coming back in like every 5 minutes.
I was gonna get to that because I was like, okay, we got it, Bubba. Thank you so much. So, mommy and daddy, we're gonna go ahead and have our date night. And then, well, thank you so much. And so he closes the door, and like 2 minutes later, he sends a text to us and say, "Oh no, wait! I think he came in the room. He came in the room. It's like, you okay? You need anything?" And I was like, "No, Baba, we're fine.
The date has started.
Right, the date has started. Go ahead now." And so then he
beat it.
So he went out, and then I told her, I was like, "Watch." He about 5 minutes, he go come back or he go do something. Sure enough, 5 minutes in, I think he sent us a text message and was like, "Do you need anything?" And I was like, "No, Bubba, we're good." And he said, "Okay, well, text me if you need anything." So
8-year-old.
8-year-old. So again, just normalizing, mommy and daddy spend time with one another, spend time with the kiddos, and we spend time with one another. And I think that is definitely a great thing to instill in your kids. I mean, with group one, we did go on dates, but I don't think it was as intentional as it is now, because now we're very intentional on making sure that we have those date nights. So in group two, they're here. So they're very, I think sometimes they're like, "Are y'all going on another date night again?" Yes, yes, we are again. So those are some definitely some things that you can do. What did we say? We say Uno, chess. I don't know how to play chess, so he would beat me in chess.
Of course.
Whatever. Monopoly.
Yeah, any board games, or even virtual games, makes it feels a little less connected when you do, like if you did Scrabble Go on your phone or whatever. But if you don't have the board games, but you already have the app, then you could certainly take advantage of technology.
Yeah.
I like the physicality of having a physical game there in front of you.
Yeah, but even with the app though, so you can do like Scrabble on the go, whatever. And we had that. I think I just deleted it a little while ago because I needed to make space on my phone. But you can do that, and you can start it like your date night or whatever. And then you can continue that when you guys aren't together. So again, the whole thing is just making sure that you guys are being intentional about doing the things that you both like to do, and you can start it at home, and then you can take some of those other things and just bring it on your next vacation with you, right? There you go. So got anything else?
Yep. If you like what you're hearing, go ahead, hit that like button, and then as well, so that you're always in the know of our upcoming events and things, videos that we're putting out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I'm Roy.
And I'm Yolanda.
We're your guys in Royal Affairs, where we show you
affairs done right. I wasn't supposed to look at me, but it's all good. I love him anyway.
See you guys next time.
See you guys next time.